Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies. A brief introduction of software test tools. Say, first one, ways of software testing. We can conduct software testing in two ways. One is traditional manual testing, another is automated testing or test automation. Say, automated testing or test automation. 100% is not possible, 100% is impractical, but we try to automate maximum test cases. Okay. Next, automated testing or test automation. Say, we have several test tools available in the market for conducting automated testing or test automation. Say, all types of testing is not possible, but maximum test types are possible using automated testing. For example, usability testing, testing the user friendliness of the system is not possible in automated testing. Manual user only can judge the look and feel aspects of the application. But using automated testing or test automation, we can save the time and several advantages are there. Okay. Next, types of automated testing or test automation. Say, all types of testing is not possible using test tools, but maximum test types are possible. Here we have, according to industry trends, we have different types of test automation or automated testing. Major area is functional test automation or automated functional testing. Functional test automation, performance test automation, next security test automation, etc. tools. API and or web services test automation, mobile test automation, etc. Next, types of test tools. Types of test tools. We have different types of test tools available in the market for conducting automated testing or test automation. Here I will explain two different classifications. First one, business classification. Tools are same. I am segregating the tools in two different classifications. In this business classification, we have commercial tools. For example, Micro Focus UFT, IBM RFT, next Smart Bear, Test Complete, etc. Next, open source tools, Selenium, JMeter, Watir, Appium, etc. Next, in-house tools. Say, some companies develop their own tools for internal use. For example, Oracle Corporation developed so many tools for internal use. Microsoft Corporation developed so many tools for internal use. Tools not visible outside of the company. Next, come to technical classification. Tools are same. I am segregating into two different classifications. First, test execution tools. Next, test management tools. Test execution tools. These tools interact with our software applications. For example, Selenium is test execution tool. Selenium executes our application, interacts with our applications. Next, UFT is execution tool, test execution tool. RFT is test execution tool. JMeter is test execution tool. JMeter interacts with our server. Next, test management tools. See, test management tools don't interact with software applications. They only for documentation. For example, writing test cases, writing defects, and generating reports. Documentation and generating reports. For example, ALM, Application Lifecycle Management, formerly Quality Center. Next, Jira, etc. Next, only defect management tools are there. That is also management. For example, Bugzilla, Mantis, etc. Only for defect management tools. They also don't interact with our software applications. What is the difference between test management tools and defect management tools? Defect management tools support only defect reporting and tracking. Test management tools support requirements management, test management, and defect management. Means, conclusion, defect management is part of test management. Next, observe, as per industry, types of tools, types of test tools. First, I am taking 80% market share, nearly 75 to 80%. Functional test tools. Functional test tools. In this area, we have Selenium. Next, Micro Focus, UFT, IBM, RFT. Next, SmartBear, Test Complete. Next, Silk Test. Next, Watir open source, Watir, etc. See, famous area, functional testing. Next, performance test tools. See, performance test tools. It is next business area, performance test tools. For performance testing, we have several tools. For example, Micro Focus, formerly HP, HP Load Runner, now Micro Focus Load Runner. Next, JMeter. Next, IBM, RPT, Rational Performance Tester. Next, Silk Performer, etc. QA WebLoad, NeoLoad, etc. Next, mobile test tools. In this mobile testing, famous tool is Appium, open source. Next, this Test Complete also supports mobile testing. Next, several tools available. For example, our Selenium flavor, Selendroid. Selendroid supports only Android applications and it doesn't support iOS applications. But Selendroid also mobile test tool. Appium supports both iOS applications and Android applications. Next famous area is API web services testing. API web services. API application programming interface. API web services. What is the difference? Are they same? Are different? Are related? Say API and web services are not exact same. Here API is superior. See, all web services are APIs, but all APIs are not web services. See, for web services testing, API testing, we have SOAP UI, Next, Postman, etc. tools available. Next, test management. See, Micro Focus, application lifecycle management, formerly Quality Center. Next, Jira, etc. Next, only defect management. See, Bugzilla, Mantis, etc. This is a brief introduction about software test tools. Selenium is popular tool for functional testing. Next, JMeter is popular tool for performance testing. Next, Appium is popular tool for mobile testing. Next, SOAP UI, popular tool for web services testing. Postman also important. Next, Quality ALM is popular tool for test management. Here also important. ALM is commercial tool. Next, defect management. For only defect management, Bugzilla is a popular tool. And one more thing, we can use test management tools with test execution tools like Selenium, JMeter, etc. Suppose if you are conducting testing manually, for with manual testing also, you can use test management tools. Why? Test management tool only for documentation and for reporting and for generating reports. Thank you.